Hey everybody, how's it going? I just want to make a really quick little video here and dispel this myth I keep seeing on the internet. I don't know where it came from, and I guess it makes sense because they're glass, but people keep saying that one of the reasons that tube amps are or one of the reasons to go toward a solid state amp, and I keep seeing this on jazz guitar forums, one of the reasons to go toward a solid state amp is because tubes are fragile, and I just want to dispel that myth. I drag my amps around and torture them, and to be honest, I usually replace the tubes before they're done. I get in like a mode where I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna get some new old stock tubes, or like I'm gonna try those Wing C tubes or whatever. I have had a couple of tubes fail, and hey, also in most tube amps, if one of the tubes fails, you can just pull the match from the other side. Well, not most tube amps, but 100 watt tube amps, 100 watt tube amps, 80 watt amps. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. But I just keep seeing this, and I have tortured guitar amps. You put a twin reverb on casters, you drive it through gravel, you leave it in the back of your car, and it run over, road humps and speed bumps. It's just not a thing. Tubes aren't fragile. I guess if you drop a tube on the concrete, it would break. Maybe. We're not going to do that test. Not yet. When I get 10,000 subscribers, we'll see which tube is the toughest by dropping them on the concrete. How about that? But I just want to dispel that myth because it's not a reason to avoid tube amps. That tubes aren't fragile. Sure, you do need to replace them every once in a while, or do you? Because one of the twin reverbs I bought has vintage RCA tubes in it, and they're still going. They still sound good. So anyway, just want to get that out of the way because I kept seeing that. I was researching jazz guitar stuff and kept seeing people talk about tube amps versus solid state, and I would click in and read, and that's one of the things that often came up. Well, it's true that solid states aren't as fragile as tube amps. No, it's not. It's not true, guys. Anyway, I'm Bird Snake. Thanks for watching.